the 2K Sports Allie, it's all yours. Well, they're poised to compete in the East for a long time, Allie. Good reporting there. So Atlanta will get the first possession. And let's check Miami's starting lineup. Manning the backcourt, it's Lowry and Robinson. At the forward slots, Butler and Tucker. And it's Adebayo in at the center position. Now here's Butler. To the right side, fires for three. Capella with a rebound.
He's got to be mad at himself. He won't get a better look than that.
And you know, Grant, Bam Adebayo expanding his offensive game. He's got a legitimate shot. He's a legitimate threat from mid-range now.
I mean, Adebayo, he takes a lot of shots from mid-range. He does a good amount of damage with his shot. You figure it's just a matter of time before those become three-point attempts.
Now here's Collins. Outside Bogdanovich. There's Young with the three after missing his first attempt. Now 1 for 2.
Look at the range Trey has. He can make those deep shots look so easy.
Young against Lowry. Inside. Stolen by Capella. And now the Hawks on the break. Bogdanovich from long range. No luck on that one. To the wing on the left. Here's Lowry. No good with a layup.
He liked to have that one back. That's easy money.
Bogdanovich passes to Capella. Outside Bogdanovich. To the inside. Nice move. The kick to Hunter. From deep. 2 on the clock. To the middle. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. The Heat have gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. Lowry outside to the paint. And slam dunk by Tucker.
Smart playmaking by Kyle, moving the ball to a guy with a good look.
Outside Young. Pass to Capella. For three, Collins drains the triple.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
For Miami, they've gone 1 of 4 to start. Lowry outside. Gets a very good look and converts.
Wow, Kyle Lowry has nice balance on his jump shot, and he was square to the basket.
Young, the pass to Hunter. Bogdanovich from long range. Miami grabs the miss. And here we go, the Heat fast break. Robinson can't hit.
Man, coach is going to have a few words with him after that shot.
And you know what? He knows it. You have to try to play within the system or you're going to come away with empty possessions. Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
Lowry outside. Puts up a three. Drills it from deep. Lowry's got 5 now.
That pick and roll is where Kyle Lowry shines. The defense left with only bad choices.
Outside Bogdanovich. Hunter on the wing. Over Butler. And that one hits the back iron.
Decent look from mid-range, but there may have been a better option for them in that set.
Stolen by Capella. Oh, it's stolen by Tucker. 1:19 left to play in the first. Adebayo passes to Lowry. Oh, he misses the go-ahead basket. Atlanta's gone 2 of 5 from beyond the arc in the first quarter. Bogdanovich passes to Young. From deep three-point range. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Young's got his second basket of the game.
The first thing that jumps out about Trae Young, the limitless range.
It's Lowry with a drive. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. And it goes out of bounds. That went off Capella. 46 seconds left to play in the first.
You have to be impressed by Bam Adebayo's playmaking. BA, he has great vision for a big man, and he helps this team as another initiator.
And both free throws good for Adebayo.
I just love Adebayo's passion for the game and his desire to reinvent his position.
Pass to Capella. Capella, screen on Lowry. And there's the lob, and it's Capella with the jam.
You see the vertical, Clint Capella way above the rim with one or two hands.
It's Lowry with a drive. Here's Adebayo. Fires the three. Out to the wing. Here's Tucker. Again, the Heat misses. With three, Collins. It's hauled in by the Heat. Adebayo's got 4 rebounds in the game. Inside. Here's Tucker. Right side, Robinson. He got it up. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And that does it for the first quarter. Hawks ahead, leading by 4.
And your Atlanta Hawks dancers. All right, look who's coming over the board. Come on, get
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for the Hawks.
They didn't need any time to warm up from long range today. Their three-point shooting has been terrific in the first half.
Also, their passing has been terrific in the first half. They'll be happy with all those assists.
In the backcourt, Young and Bogdanovich. Collins at the 4 with Capella at center. And it's Hunter in at the 3 spot. So that's the Hawks 5. And a fast break now for the Hawks. There's Bogdanovich with the 3, and it's good. First made shot in 4 attempts.
High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
Fires the 3. Stolen by Capella. From behind the arc. Bogdanovich, no good. Miami trailing. Down low. And a big finish by Robinson.
Lowry doing a good job of looking to include his teammates.
Quarter number 2 with just over a minute of play. Young way outside. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got rebound number 7 tonight. To the paint. Stolen by Capella. Collins finds Hunter. Now here's Young. Back to Hunter. Outside Young. 3-pointer. Rebounded by Butler.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Outside Young. Back to Bogdanovich. Takes the 3. Can't connect. Making him 1 for 6 from the field.
Well, so far, this cold night from the field has not affected their ability to maintain this lead. Explosive leaping ability allows him to play the 5, even though he's a little undersized.
Here's Young. The Heat making their last shot. Capella, screen on Lowry. Young, the pass to Capella. And the slam dunk by Capella.
Love Capella's IQ on the pick and roll, hitting his mark and then getting himself open.
Lowry against Young. Lowry, the pass to Butler. Misses the 3. The Hawks leading. Bogdanovich with it. Pass to Young. From deep. And Tucker pulls it down.
His struggles from the field continue, yet they still hold the lead.
Robinson can't hit. The Hawks have gotten only 2 of 8 field goals to go in the second. Bogdanovich against Lowry. And here's Capella. Hunter on the wing. Capella, screen on Butler. 6 to shoot.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Here's Young. Back to Capella. 3-pointer. And there's Young. That's good. On the assist by Capella. Capella's got 3 assists tonight. Lowry outside. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Here's Tucker. Fires in the triple. Tucker's got 5. And Grant, back when you played, were there certain types of teams that gave you more trouble, whether it was size or athleticism or maybe shooting?
Well, back in my day, I mean, the big, strong teams had a huge advantage. They could really beat you up and plant big guys inside, which really made it difficult getting to the rim.
First team foul.
For Atlanta, they've gotten only 3 of 9 attempts to fall in the second. Lowry against Young. Bogdanovich from long range. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young. Young's got 3 assists in the game. Up top, Lowry. Guarded by Young. Lowry against Young. Lowry, no good. A chance at a 2-for-1 if they'd like.
And I really can't see why they wouldn't.
Outside Bogdanovich. Outside Young. Pulls it. Again, Atlanta.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focused and they executed.
Now here's Tucker. The dive for the ball. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Hawks. The Hawks have gotten 5 of their first 11 shots to fall here in the second quarter. Outside Bogdanovich. Young against Lowry. Young, the pass to Collins. Over Tucker. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. And so it's Atlanta earning this break in the action. Up 10. Defense is setting the tone. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be back. And if you're just joining in, one half is in the books. One half to go. We're seeing a tremendous game from Trae Young.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
Setting the floor for Miami. They've got Tyler Hero, and it's Dedmon in at the power forward position. Here's Hero, pass to Dedmon. Shoots over Gallinari. It's deflected, and they get it back. Dedmon, good.
Dwayne Dedmon.
So it's Atlanta now. Right outside. Here's Jang. Benson grabs the miss.
I'll tell you what, I think he thought that was going in. I sure did.
Here's Hero, takes it inside, and the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
The athleticism plus the mobility. Tyler Hero is someone who drives well inside.
Pass to Jang. Back to right. Gallinari with it. Out of bounds. It'll be Miami's ball.
Hurts to see that kind of mistake. Coach is going to be on him about that one.
And we just got a second look there at an exceptional mobile 1 block.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that. And with Tyler Hero, he's shown he can score. He has a skill set to get consistent points and knows how to find his spots on the floor.
Benson can't hit. The Hawks shooting just 42% so far in the game. Here's Herter. 3-pointer, no good. And Hero is solid without the ball as well. Great movement.
Yeah, I mean, he's still improving in that area, but his backdoor cuts are getting better. He really knows how to get easy scores that way. Just needs to learn to not settle for those off-balance shots.
Hero for 3. Offensive rebound. Another shot. And he lays it in.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Outside Herter. Pass to Johnson. From deep 3-point range, Herter can't hit.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Hero, no good. Atlanta's got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Herter with it. There's the three. Oh, the Hawks again cannot hit it.
I don't know how many misses that is in a row, but I know it's ugly.
Hero against Johnson. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
This is anyone's game now, and they have the momentum.
What I like during this run, they paid incredible attention to the details at both ends. That needs to continue.
It's Herter on the wing. Inside. Hero with it. Now Herter defending. To the middle. Here's Martin. Oh, it's no good. That would have tied it. Here's Johnson. Pass to Jang. And here's Wright from the arc. Pure from three-point range. Wright's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three. Out to the right wing. Dedmon a screen. Here's Vincent. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
And it's Wright missing. The Heat on offense. They're on an 11-3 run. Pass to Dedmon. Back to Hero. Dedmon a screen. Hero outside for the lead. Rebounded by Johnson.
It hasn't been his best quarter. I mean, he's trying to shoot himself out of the slump.
And here's Wright from the arc. And the Hawks with another three.
He drops yet another dive. Just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Hawks foul. Gordon Dang. And that's his first personal foul. Team second.
46 seconds left in the third quarter here. Two open that time. Made it look easy.
Three.
Hero's got 5 points in the quarter.
This is how Tyler Hero likes to roll. You got me, I'll get you back.
Back to Johnson. It's Herter on the wing. And he buries that one. Back rim and in. And the Hawks lead by 4.
You know, I have to say, that's about as smooth as you can do it. Fantastic turnaround.
About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Hero. Here's Vincent. There's a screen. Clock at 6. To the inside. Rebounded by the Hawks. Outside Herter. The third quarter comes to a close. Hawks ahead, leading by 4.
All right, look who's coming over the board. Come on, get loud for your ATL Hawks.
3 tense quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the fourth. Well, the Heat's shooting just around 36%. Not the best execution. Collins at the 4 with Capella at center. In the backcourt, Young and Bogdanovich. And it's Hunter in at the 3, the small forward. So that's the Hawks 5. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Bogdanovich. That's his first foul. And Miami has possession. Trailing by 4. Here's Tucker. And that comes off the assist by Lowry. Lowry's got 3 assists now in this one.
Cool, calm, and collected at a critical juncture in this game.
There's Young with the 3. And it's Miami with a rebound. Adebayo's got 9 rebounds now. Here's Tucker. Can't get the go-ahead bucket. And for the Hawks, they're shooting 41% in this game. Hunter passes to Collins. Pass to Bogdanovich. 6 on the shot clock. From beyond the arc, and then some. And the Hawks lead by 4.
Great awareness by Capella to recognize the breakdown defensively.
Lowry with it, and Capella picks him up defensively. Tucker, no good.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
And a deep 3 from Young. No good there. And the Heat going the other way now. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Bogdanovich. That'll be his second foul of the game. Miami has gotten 1 of 3 to fall from downtown here in the fourth. To the paint. Stolen by Young.
They're finally taking care of the ball and playing smarter. Turnovers were a problem early on.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Collins. For Miami, they've gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Lowry into the lane. Pass to Butler. The shot off that time. Excellent D there from Collins. To the wing, right side. Here's Young. Will not go. Misses off the front iron. Lowry, the pass to Robinson. And that comes off the assist by Lowry.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
Now Young. Collins outside. Let's go with a 3. Young misses.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him.
Lowry, good.
Crafty play from Kyle Lowry in the paint, getting by the defense into his shot.
Out left to the wing. Outside Hunter. Bogdanovich finds Hunter. Shot clock at 6. The Hawks need to get one up here. Here's Collins. And once again, off the mark by Atlanta. The Heat with the lead. Pass to Lowry. Tucker with the screen. And Kyle Lowry is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
And the Hawks shooting 37% from the floor at this point. Now here's Bogdanovich. Collins right side. Here's Capella. Rebounded by Butler. The Heat have got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. Lowry, the pass to Adebayo. He can't get it to go. Atlanta's gotten just 1 of their 4 threes to go here in the fourth quarter. Out to the right wing. The 3, Collins. It doesn't go for him. And the Heat going the other way now. For 3, Robinson. Hunter with the rebound. The Hawks trailing. Robinson with a steal. Adebayo with it. And it's Hunter picking him up. Hunter with some nice D. Adebayo's gone 1 for 6 shooting from the field. And a deep 3 from Young. And once again, off the mark by Atlanta. Lowry, the pass to Butler. Here's Tucker. Oh, he knocked down the trifecta.
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
An incredible shot with everything on the line coming through for his team.
And stolen by Adebayo. There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. Robinson passes to Lowry. Back to Robinson. Left side Tucker. Lets it go from deep. Knocks down the triple. And now a 7-point Heat lead.
He's been so aggressive on offense. And with the results, you understand why.
You know why? Success breeds confidence. And he's certainly been successful from there, time and time again.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
And that takes skill and the ability to make adjustments as you're...
All right, Allie, thank you.
Thank you for... Let's meet the visiting team, Chicago Bulls.
Should be a very tactical game tonight. Both teams, Greg, relying on execution in the half court.
Yeah, and that requires ball movement, player movement. You can't just stand around and watch one guy go to work.
Now let's take a look at the Bulls' opening lineup. In the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. Vucevic is out there with Green, and it's DeRozan in at the 3, the small forward. Clock at 6, Ball with it, and Young picks him up defensively. Levine wide open, and the 3 off target.
Oh, man, as good of a shooter as he is, it drives him crazy to miss a wide-open 3 like that. I don't think that was a pass he should make. Too many things can go wrong. I mean, they're lucky to keep possession.
Here's Young. From deep. The long distance three is barrel.
Easy to admire Young's confidence. Knows he has the ability to drain it from way outside.
Here's Levine, and he banks in the layup.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you have to bring much faster help than that.
And we know Young is supremely confident from range and knocking down those 3 balls like it's no problem at all.
Now, here's Ball. Vucevic finds Levine, and Levine throws it down.
Oh, big finish, emphatic.
He hangs on the rim just for good measure. Wow. There's an element to Nikola Vucevic's game that fits well with most of the league's modern offensive scheme.
And with his inside-out game, he's a guy that can stretch the floor. And Kevin, when you look at today's NBA, nothing is more important than spacing and passing. And when Vucevic is on the court, you can be sure the spacing will be excellent.
The shot's good on the assist by Vucevic. Levine's got 7 points in the game. Atlanta's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Pass to Capella. Back to Young. Fires from deep. You can't get that one. And Chicago will go the other way with the ball. Green kicks to DeRozan. For 3, Levine. It's hauled in by Clint Capella.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Young in the corner. Back to Bogdanovich. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
What a look. Young providing the dime. A really unselfish player.
The drive-by Ball. Passes it to Vucevic. It's stolen by Capella. Collins with it. Now Green defending. Back to Collins. And finished off by Collins.
And how about that? What a sensational finish.
Yeah, you got to be able to get some hang time to do that one. The Hawks shooting their first free throw of the game right now.
And a season ago at the charity strike, this is a group that shot an impressive 81%.
Now here's Levine. Oh, that was something.
Easy to see why Levine won the dunk contest in 2016. I mean, he has endless ups.
And there's the pass to Collins. In the corner, it's Hunter. Shot clock at 6. And Young kicks to Hunter. It's stolen by DeRozan. Lobbed up there for Bogdanovich.
Nice silky finish on the alley-oop from the stupendous feed.
That sequence couldn't have been executed any better. The drive-by Ball. Kick out to Levine. Over in the corner, Green. Offline with his 3. Atlanta leading by 4. Inside. Capella, the pass to Young. Collins against Ball. It's stolen by Vucevic. Here's DeRozan. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the content.
Outstanding initiative there from DeRozan. And it's because of that take charge attitude he earns the call there.
Both shots good from the stripe.
And at times, it just feels like DeRozan is still underappreciated. Receives a lot of criticism for what he doesn't do and not enough credit for what he does.
Now, here is Young. He's got 6. He feeds it to Capella. The kick out to Young. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Young's got 9 points.
He's finding some good shots early on. And what you like about it, he's not trying to do too much.
On the wing, Levine. He's covered by Bogdanovich. Levine passes the ball. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Young with the steal. Out in his own on the break. Bobbed up there for Collins. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
I'm sure his teammates love having a guy like Collins on the receiving end of those alley-oops. As fun an assist as you'll get.
A wide open look here for DeRozan. Drills it from outside. He has 5.
He's so aggressive at that end of the floor. And that's a quality all great scorers have.
Trae Young, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for Atlanta.
Fans, your Atlanta Hawks dancing.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Hawks.
They're showing a lot of energy in the open court here in the first half, pushing it every chance they get and racking up those points on the break.
And also defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight, and that also builds confidence and gives you momentum.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. On the court for Atlanta, and in at the forward positions, Hunter and Collins. Young and Bogdanovich, they have the guard duties. And it's Capella in at the 5, roaming the paint. Here's Young, following the basket by Lonzo Ball. Young drives in. Capella kicks to Collins. For the 3, drains the three-pointer.
And an improving three-point shooter. Collins understands the role of today's big man.
Pass to DeRozan. Into the lane. Feeds to Vucevic. Vucevic gets double-teamed. DeRozan for 3. It's hauled in by Trae Young.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
From outside the arc. Chicago grabs the miss. The drive-by ball. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Collins looking around. It's Young on the wing. Six on the shot clock. From deep, Collins. Rebounded by Vucevic. Vucevic has got his 4th rebound in this one. Young finds Hunter. Three-pointer. Poked loose. Here's Levine. And Levine with the slam.
Incredible athlete. I love when Levine puts that vertical. It's great use.
Ball against Young. Wants to get it to Collins and does. Over to the left wing. Spins. Releases. Young, good. Young's got 11 points. And down the road, Greg, which current player might make for the best coach?
Well, I'm always partial to the point guard. And if you're looking for leadership, man, Chris Paul, Mike Conley, those guys I think are destined to coach. I think LeBron would be a great one as well, but I got a sneaky suspicion he'd just rather hold the team.
Shot clock at 5. Levine inside the three-point line. Nice jump shot from the top of the key. He's got 13. And here's Young. He'll bring it up for the Hawks. 3-point lead. From deep three-point range, DeRozan with the rebound.
He's got 9 points on 3-pointers in the first quarter. He's still looking for his first 3 of the second.
Back to Ball. Bulls moving the ball around. Young against Ball. Hunter, the 3. And a deep 3 from Young. Again, Young missing.
He's not using his head this quarter. He's got to get back to finding high percentage shots.
To the inside. Bogdanovich dishes to Collins. Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. Lobbed up there for Collins. It's stolen by Vucevic. all alone, and Green slams it in.
And when you're a high-usage player like Vucevic, you have to keep your head up and be willing to make the next pass.
Now, here is Young. He's got 11. Pass to Capella. Back to Young. Vucevic against Capella. 6 to shoot. It's stolen by DeRozan. And here we go. The Bulls fast break. Green leading the charge. Ball no good. They have a chance to go 2 for 1 here.
Well, let's see how they play the clock.
Here's Bogdanovic. Rebound by the Bulls. Vucevic has got his 6th rebound on the night. Kick out to Levine. Outside, Green. DeRozan scanning the floor. Levine finds DeRozan. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Atlanta's gotten into trouble with the 3-ball in the second quarter, only hitting 1 for 5 attempts. Offside Collins. Hung outside. It'll count. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And a close game so far.
23.
Okay, David, much appreciated.
22.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. You look at Zach LaVine, he's really been playing well.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And as they can't slow him down, you know what you do? Keep feeding them and feeding them and feeding them. This is the right game plan.
So with Vucevic on the bench, here's the group that Billy Donovan has on the floor. We've got Thompson. Derek Jones is out there with Williams. Then it's White, and it's Caruso in at the 2 spot. Here's Caruso. Passes it to Thompson. Here's Hurd. Puts the move on. Caruso grabs the miss.
He usually takes advantage of D like that. Should have been a simple layup.
Thompson passes to White. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
Their interior has been inferior defensively. It has got to tighten up.
Well, White's a talented player, but very streaky. You never know who's going to show up.
Here's Herder. Johnson in the corner. No good on the 3.
You can't hit that one. His teammates are going to think twice about feeding you the ball.
Oh, and the dunk by Jones.
This guy is a high flyer. I mean, especially for a power forward, and he needs to be as an undersized player.
Now here's Wright. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Now the pass to Jang. Here's Herder. Tries the spin move. Caruso grabs the miss. Chris, as you said with White, he can make 10 in a row and then miss the next 15.
Well, Kevin, that's just how some players are. It all averages out, and hopefully White can find a bit more consistency.
Thompson misses. For Atlanta, they've gotten just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room at the break. Jones with it, and it's Johnson picking him up. That's slammed in by Jones.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
Oh, you're right, and I love the opportunistic approach. These kinds of hustle plays can be game changers.
Now here's Wright. Back to Jang, stolen by Thompson. Fast break, here comes Chicago. Outside Williams, the dish to White. Williams kicks to White. Shot clock at 6. Here he goes. Here's Thompson. Sinks it from just inside the baseline. And it's a 4-point Bulls lead.
That makes them 4 for 5. I mean, I think that's pretty good numbers. I mean, they've got to be pleased with how things are playing off so far.
And good that time.
And with good height for a wing player, Gallinari gives defenders problems down low.
White White looking around. Pass to Williams. Outside, Jones. Down low, Thompson. And it's Thompson with the jam.
This is what Thompson wants every time. He wants to get near the rim and try to throw it down.
The Hawks trail by 4. White outside. 1:19 left in the third quarter. Here's Gallinari. And Jones pulls it down. Now the Bulls with it. They're on a 10-2 run here. White finds Williams. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. Outside, Jones. It's White on the wing. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Atlanta Hawks. 4-point game. Right, the pass to Herter. He kicks it to Jang. And he drives in. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long? Now here's White. Jones, no one around him. Good on the triple. Jones has got the lead up to 5 now for the Bulls.
Finding assists is a skill. And look, White has worked hard to develop that skill. Now, in addition to the open man, that's just natural for him.
Here's Herter. They swipe it. And Thompson kicks to Caruso. Here's Williams. The third quarter comes to a close. It's Chicago ending the
And your Atlanta Hawks dancers.
And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
This is where the NBA's headed. I mean, multi-dimensional big man. That was fantastic.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Collins and Capella make up the inside pair. Young and Bogdanovich, they have the guard duties. And it's Hunter in at the 3 spot. So that's the Hawks 5. Here's Vucevic. The shot, no good. Collins with some nice D. Kicks to Young. The tray. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Vucevic has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Levine passes to Vucevic. Levine against Bogdanovich. Mar DeRozan on the wing. 4 on the clock. The feed to Vucevic. Over Collins. And the rejection by Collins. Bobbed up there for Collins. Pass to Hunter. He kicks to Capella. It's stolen by Vucevic. And DeMar DeRozan the bucket on the assist by Vucevic. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Bulls.
They played a heads-up brand of basketball this entire game, and they've got the steals to prove it.
And also, how about the points they've gotten in transition or on the fast break tonight? That's been a huge factor as well.
The Hawks trail by 7. Bogdanovich passes to Young. Takes it inside. Bogdanovich with it. Now guarded by Ball. Unloads from 13. That shot off. So the Bulls will take it the other way. Rosen dishes to Vucevic. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assists. And now a 9-point Bulls lead.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass. Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
We're just trying to prevent the opposition from getting comfortable. Next time, that one might get picked.
Now, here is Young. Capella finds Hunter. It's Young on the wing. He's covered by Ball. Collins past 100. The Hawks need to get off a shot here. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Ball.
Here's Ball, and that's an intentional foul.
You're not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. With the step back, Bean passes to Vucevic, and it's DeAndre Hunter with the foul. That's his first foul.
Team second.
Levine against Bogdanovich. It falls for his 7th bucket of the contest. He's 7 for 9.
Determination from Levine. I mean, finding his finish despite the contact.
In the corner, Collins with it.
2 minutes remaining.
Capella with a screen on Ball. The Hawks again can't hit.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
Yeah, he just hit a rough patch. He's trying to climb out of it, but hasn't been successful.
And so Young will bring it up for the Hawks. They have yet to put up any points here in the 4th. Hunter with it, now guarded by Ball. Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. Out to the wing. 5 on the clock. Capella with a screen on Vucevic. To the middle. They need this one. And the dunk by Capella.
Exceptional at slashing after setting the screen. Capella's so difficult to guard in these sets.
Outside, Levine. Vucevic a screen on Bogdanovich. Now here's Levine. Almost, but it rolls out.
Oh, he found the open space from mid-range. Just maybe rushed his release a little bit.
And a deep 3 from Young. His 3-pointers off the mark. Now the Bulls with it. The pass to Ball. Outside DeRozan. 3-pointer. It's good from long range. DeRozan's got the lead up to 12 now for the Bulls.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yeah, there's no doubt as to who was the better team. I mean, they proved it with this one.
As a leader, you've got to know when your team needs a response. Young gets that, and great 3 to answer right back.
Kept alive. They kick it out to Green. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Here's Levine. No good on the shot. A bit long that time. And here's Young from deep.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
All right, David.
And two conference rivals facing off here. Grant, what were some of your fiercest rivalries at the NBA level?
You know, when I was in Detroit, it had to be the Hawks, and I think probably the Bulls. I think the Bulls were everybody's rival in the Eastern Conference back then. And then, of course, in Phoenix, we had some real battles with the Lakers.
And the starting group for the Celtics. At the 2 and the 3, Brown and Tatum. Al Horford out there with Robert Williams. And it's Smart in at the point. Williams a screen on Young. Brown passes to Williams. Back to Brown. Just 5 to shoot. Here's the 3. Stolen by Capella. Bogdanovich with it. Guarded now by Smart.
Jason Tatum. And that's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And it's out of bounds to the Hawks as Atlanta retains possession.
Oh, they're lucky that pass was just tipped and not taken. Could have been worse.
Here's Young. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Getting better at finding ways to draw fouls. Young just daring the D to get physical.
And both free throws good for Young.
You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
And here's Brown for 3. Williams finds Brown. It's Smart on the wing. No good on the 3. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Hunter, good.
Nice awareness there from the big man Collins. Solid at finding his teammates when they're open. And talk about a guy betting on himself. Now, John Collins turned down a big contract prior to last season. It all worked out in his favor as he signed an even bigger one to stay with the Hawks. He's firmly planted as part of this team's young core.
To the middle. Here's Bogdanovich. With the fadeaway. Rebounded by the Celtics. Williams on the wing. Collins defending. Brown can't hit.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
Pass to Young. The 3 is up. That shot off the mark. And Boston going the other way now. Stolen by Capella. Bogdanovich against Brown. Throws it up high. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. From 11 feet away. Stolen by Capella. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Stolen by Young. Deflects the pass. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. And that one comes up a bit short.
Just one made field goal in 5 tries. Not a good start.
Capella with a block. Tries to snap the cold streak. And Williams punches it home. Atlanta's gone only 1 of 4 from three-point land. Now here's Young. Capella screen on Smart. Young, the pass to Capella. The kick to Hunter. Jacks up a 3. Sinks it from distance. Hunter's got 6.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Tatum with room to shoot. Sinks it from just inside the baseline.
This shooting stroke of Jason Tatum is elite, so it matters not if he's creating his own off the dribble or, in this case, just rising and firing off the catch.
And there it is for him.
just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Williams misses.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
Horford with the block.
Well, this is how Al Horford gets it done as a rim protector. His anticipation and his positioning are exceptional.
Here's Hunter. The rebound by Jason Tatum. The Celtics have gone 2 of 8 shooting the ball. Smart passes to Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Oh, don't you love how unselfish Marcus Smart is? Sees the open man, whips the pass over in just the right amount of space.
And a deep three from Young. No good from outside.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
Williams. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Collins.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
Yeah, the anticipation was there. The hustle was there. Very close to picking that one.
Bogdanovich against Brown. Williams passes to Brown. Clock at 6. Changes up. And Williams gets the bucket on the assist by Brown. 6 points for him.
I think Brown demonstrating he's got a great understanding of the game. He keeps his head moving, his eyes open so he can spot the open man.
Oh, got a piece of it. And stolen by Williams. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Hawks.
And your Atlanta Hawks dancing. All right, let's just come over the board. Come on, get my...
And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And for the Hawks guys, what jumps out to you statistically?
Defensively, their gambles are paying off, jumping passing lanes and pressuring ball handlers.
And a few of those led to quick scores at the other end. Really active first quarter for them.
On the floor for Boston. Smart and Brown, a great defensive backcourt. Jason Tatum out there with Al Horford. And it's Williams in at the 5 spot. Hunter, good.
Well, if you offer no resistance defensively, he's going to knock down the 3. It's really that simple, guys.
A popular phrase in the NBA circles has become rim runner. Basically, centers that live in the paint on both ends of the floor, guys who rack up rebounds and easy buckets. Clint Capella might be the best in the league at rim running.
Smart for 3. The rebound by the Hawks.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Young attacking. Here's Capella. Outside Bogdanovich. From deep. No good on the shot. And Boston going the other way now. There's the drive. Williams misses. Well, when you look at the numbers of Capella, Grant, you see a guy who knows his role.
I love it. I mean, Clint never attempts threes. He's not looking to stretch the floor. A career 60+% shooter, Clint lives on dunks and putbacks, and he's always among the league leaders in rebounding. He's just a force down low.
Outside, Brown. Inside. Williams' shot is good. Williams has got 8 points.
How good a playmaker are we watching? Always leading, always trying to create for others.
Outside Bogdanovich. Young way outside. Rebound Boston. Williams has got his 4th rebound in this one.
Boy, a forgettable night for him, but thankfully his teammates have played well overall.
Come on, B.A. He sure can rise.
Grant, that's as good as it gets. One of the best in the league. Pass to Bogdanovich. Down low. Here's Capella. And Capella slams it down.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. That shot wide open. Horford's got his first 3 points of the game.
And you know Coach loves seeing his offense operate at this level. Great passing out there.
Left side, Young. Knocks it loose. It's stolen by Smart. Now the Celtics on the move. And here's Brown for 3. And again, Boston with the triple.
Well, this is a shot that Jaylen Brown must make consistently. Nice seeing him start to look confident, stroking it from deep.
And Young, here we go. Kicks it out to Collins. Sinks the tray. And the Hawks lead by 2. As a Rookie of the Year award winner yourself, Grant, what do you see as the biggest challenge facing today's rookies?
I honestly think with all the information and expectations, the hardest thing for young players today is meeting those expectations because of all the great rookies who've come before and gone on and had success right away. That pressure a lot of times can be a lot for a young player entering the league.
Tatum passes to Williams. Here's Horford, and Horford powers it home.
Well, Al Horford does not mind sending a message now and then. How about that easy flush?
Young against Smart. Outside Hunter. And he jams it home with authority.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
Yeah, and give him credit for taking advantage. In a close game, those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction.
And a deep 3 from Young. Misses the 3. Used the pump fake well, but he couldn't capitalize. Horford passes to Williams. And here's Brown for 3. Capella with a rebound. Capella's got rebound number 8 now.
Well, it hasn't been the most efficient game for this guy, but their team is fortunate to still be out in front.
And this is how unselfish Young is. When he sees an open teammate, he gets them the rock.
Right side Brown. Here's Williams. Kick out to Brown. Horford passes to Brown. Horford, a screen on Collins.
Brown showing off that delicate touch, becoming much more reliable with his jumper the long.
And a pretty tightly. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one. Both teams trying to gain an edge. We've seen DeAndre Hunter really having a great game.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
They've got Gorgie Jang, Danilo Gallinari out there with Johnson. Then there's Kevin Huerter, and it's Wright in at the point guard position. So that's the Hawks 5. Atlanta's gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. Now Wright. Outside Huerter. Pass to Gallinari. Spins. Going inside. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
That's his first personal foul.
Just tremendous initiative from Gallinari. Puts it on the deck, forces the defender into a tough situation.
Taking 2 shots.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Boy, a really soft touch on display. It is a luxury to have a big man who can hit from the line at a consistent rate.
And Pritchard, here we go. Here's Tice. And finished off by Tice.
Daniel Tice up high to finish that shot. Nicely done. Well, just so consistent, right, with his effort, with his toughness. Tice is a guy who's constantly being physical. And even if he's outsized, guys, the fight is there.
Back to Huerter. And here's Wright from the arc. Hits the trifecta. Wright's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game.
Boy, DeLon Wright with great range. What a shot.
Outside White. Pass to Tice. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. And Doris, even though he is so reliable, Tice's contributions often seem overlooked.
Yeah, I think part of that is this is not a flashy player. His box score isn't going to be stacked. But when you look at the screens he sets, the rebounding, the position on defense, they're usually a grittier team when he's between the lines.
Here's Pritchard, pounded by Wright. Outside, Williams. Back to Pritchard. And now the Hawks on the break. Here's Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Right, if you're DeLon Wright, you've got to be willing to set your teammates up. What a pass, on time, on target.
To halt the run. And White lays it in.
What a burst out of that first step. Straight to the hole.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. And here's Herter. Pass to Jang. Back to Herter. 6 to shoot. Outside Gallinari. Tries the spin move. It's right on the wing. Tries again. Oh, and that's going to be too many steps. Gets the whistle on the travel.
Boy, not on the same page there. And in a possession ball game, that's a big mistake.
And how about the mobile one block we just saw? Amazing defensive work.
What a powerful rejection. He's not wanting them to get an advantage in this competitive game.
Williams with the screen. Inside. Tice up top. The 3-ball. Right with the board. The Hawks leading. A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. Outside Johnson. Pass to Herter. Back to Johnson. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. The Celtics have gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Pass to White. Back to Pritchard. Now Tice. This for the tie. He gets it in there. Tice has gotten his second bucket of the game.
Daniel Tice getting more and more comfortable in the face-up game. That time the mid-range jumper is sweet.
Here's Jang. Right outside. To the left wing. Outside Herter. Atlanta again missing.
Maybe he rushes that just a little bit, who knows, but he couldn't have gotten a better look than that.
Jalen Johnson. That's his
and it's a completely new group for the Hawks.
Checking in for the Celtics.
Williams with it, and it's going to be out of bounds. Boston will have another go.
Celtics ball.
The Celtics have gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter.
Might be a good idea to run the clock. Hold it for the last shot.
It's all about patience right here. Patience and execution. Get a good look.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team. Productive and efficient.
To the inside. Kicks it out to Collins. Up in time. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. And we've just finished the third quarter. What a tight game we've got going.
And your Atlanta Hawks dancers.
All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Taking a look at the Celtics. At the 2 and the 3, Brown and Tatum. Robert Williams out there with Al Horford. And it's Smart in at the 1. 4 on the clock. And he lobs it up. It's tipped. Young finds Capella. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. Here's Smart. Outside, Brown. And Jaylen Brown gets a whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
His fourth giveaway tonight. Just another loss of concentration. I don't know what's going on with him.
Atlanta's gone 7 of 15 from distance in this game. Outside Bogdanovich. Young way outside. The rebound, Celtics. Williams has got his 8th rebound here tonight.
Well, this has not been his finest hour, but give your teammates some credit for doing the job of stepping in.
Woo-wee! What a big finish out on the backcourt.
That might be exactly what they needed at this point of the game.
Boy, as tight as this one is, that's a statement play saying, hey, listen, we're not here to back down from you guys.
Here's Smart. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. That one on Capella.
This is something Marcus Smart does really well. He utilizes his speed and strength to draw defenders while he's shooting.
And he's good on the second.
Could have taken the lead there, but instead, they're going to have to settle for the tie.
Outside Young. Capella finds Young. Back to Capella. And it's Capella with the jam.
You want to take away the shooting of Young, but in the pick and roll, Trey can dish it effectively.
Brown inside, defended by Bogdanovich. Brown can't hit. Brown with the steal. The rebound by the Hawks. To the middle. Here's Hunter. Outside Bogdanovich. And the three-pointer goes. And now it's a 5-point Hawks lead.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
And here's Hunter for 3. Hauled in by Brown. Kicks it out to Collins. Clock at 6. Goes back up. It's kept alive. Outside Bogdanovich. Pass to Young. From deep. Horford pulls it in. The Celtics have gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him.
Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Here's Brown. Out to Horford. Pass to Smart. 6 on the shot clock. Brown passes to Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Well, what he lacks in size for a typical center, he makes up for with all that athleticism. Boy, can he elevate.
Young, the pass to Capella. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Boston trailing. It's Brown on the wing. Pass to Williams. The shot misses. Excellent D there from Capella. Atlanta's gotten just 1 of their 4 threes to go here in the fourth quarter. It's stolen by Smart. Now the Celtics on the move. The finish! Rips down the breakaway slam.
Well, this is an example of the court awareness we talk about with Al Horford. This guy's a very willing passer.
Young against Smart. Young, the pass to Capella. And it's Capella with the jam.
He put a little flair on that one.
Yes, he did. Man, he's a strong finisher, huh? To the paint. Kick out to Brown. To tie it up. Doesn't go that time. So Atlanta will take it the other way. Here's Young. There's 45 seconds left in the fourth. Outside Bogdanovich. Atlanta gets it back. Outside Hunter. Outside Bogdanovich. 4 on the clock. Outside Young. He connects!
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
This is a textbook example of playing the possession and not the score. This team is doing a great job continuing to execute.
So it's Atlanta with the W. This one was in the balance right in. All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that'll wrap it up, folks.
uses speed and athleticism on the floor tonight. Brent, what do you think could determine the outcome?
Well, if you're going to play that fast, you're going to have to make decisions that don't catch up with the speed. And that means making the right quick decisions and not rushing things. If these teams get ahead of themselves, the first ones to do that, they might find themselves in a hole.
A look at Atlanta's opening lineup. Young and Bogdanovich, they have the guard duties. And in at the forward positions, Hunter and Collins. And it's Capella in at the center. And here's Collins. He'll bring it up for the Atlanta Hawks. A nice shot by Bogdanovich.
Big man John Collins seeing the court that time.
Now here is Lowry. To the left side wing. Tucker. That's in, coming off an assist from Lowry.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
It's deflected. Capella finds Hunter. It's Adebayo with the rebound.
And maybe we don't talk enough about what a great teammate Lowry is. Passionate, he leads by example, and always vocal.
Now here's Bogdanovich. And that's a foul called on Bam Adebayo. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Capella kicks to Hunter. Back to Capella. Nice move. Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. Clock at 4. Lob pass to Capella.
Well, Bogdanovich would prefer to shoot it, but teammates so wide open, had to give it up.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
I briefly spoke with Nate McMillan. When Jimmy Butler's name came up, Coach talked about his intensity on the floor. Coach told me Jimmy's work rate is exceptional. Nobody out-hustles him. We need to be at 110% for all 48 minutes to even keep up with him tonight. Now that, of course, is a cliche, but we know what he meant. Guys?
Okay, David, much appreciated. When Lowry won gold in 2016, the U.S. team coaches had very high praise.
Yeah, you can call him their unsung hero. The best team player out of anybody. This guy shows emotion, and guys feed off his energy.
Shot clock at 2. And here's Young from the arc. The Hawks again can't hit.
That is fantastic defense on one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Didn't give him an inch of room.
Passes it to Tucker. Going inside, and Capella sends it back.
And Capella, one of the best shot blockers in the NBA. You can see his timing on that play.
A three-pointer is right on target.
Now that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference. Not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Now here's Butler. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. And the rejection by Lowry. 2 points. That one goes. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Atlanta.
They've come out in attack mode on the defensive end. They've applied pressure and forcing turnovers.
They've also racked up a ton of points off of turnovers so far in tonight's game.
Now Young, following the miss by Kyle Lowry from deep. And Young, here we go. And the dunk by Capella.
We appreciate Trae Young and that shooting ability, but reminding us once again, he will dish.
Butler on the way. Butler on the way. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Now, here is Young. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Outside Collins. It's tipped. Hunter, the pass to Capella. Hunter on the wing. Capella against Adebayo. Pass to Bogdanovich. From deep three-point range. And it's Miami with the rebound. Here's Lowry. The shot misses. Good defensive work there by Young. And so it's Bogdanovich who brings up the ball for the Atlanta Hawks. Stolen by Tucker. Lowry kicks it to Tucker. Knocks down the three ball. Tucker's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the Heat.
And how about the experience of Lowry on full display there? Just finding the open man, and God's been doing this for now over a decade.
Shots good from Young.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now it's a shootout.
And that concludes the first quarter of play. Hawks lead by 6. 2K Sports back in a moment here at FTX Arena.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for the Miami Heat.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And for the Hawks guys, what stands out to you stats-wise?
Well, their effort on the defensive end has set the tone for this game.
That defense has been infectious here as everybody stepping up aggressively on that end.
On the court for Atlanta. And in at the forward positions, Hunter and Collins. Young and Bogdanovich, they have the guard duty. And it's Capella in at the center position.
And you look at the size of Bam Adebayo, rare to see someone so big be so fluid with the ball.
And how much GA does that ability unlock what this team can do offensively around Bam? The DHOs or dribbling up from the post to make plays or involving him at the top of the key to find backdoor cutters. That's a lot of extra action for teams not to be able to prepare for because of Bam's skill.
Lowry against Young. Driving in. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. Young's got 5 now.
Young's got just incredible confidence.
Lowry drives in. Down low, Butler. Rebound, Atlanta. Capella's got his 4th rebound in this one.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
Even if you're not shooting it, you like to see the effort level. And his tonight has been high.
And despite the hot start from beyond, they've gotten away from shooting the triple.
Young looking around. Hunter finds Young. It's Bogdanovich on the wing. Guarded by Robinson. Just 5 to shoot. Shoots the 3. Rebounded by Tucker. The Heat trail by 4. Outside Butler. That's in, coming off an assist from Lowry. Lowry's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. In the corner, Collins with it. This is to Capella. Back to Collins. Shoots over Tucker. Outside Bogdanovich. There's the drive. And Adebayo sends it back.
Good defensive play. Adebayo on the inside, helping out his teammates.
Lowry with the ball. He's picked up by Collins. And Clint Capella is going to pick up a foul. That's foul number 2 for him. All right, Greg, you're a lefty. You're on the call tonight. Here we are courtside. Who do you think is the best left-handed player currently in the NBA?
Oh, it's the beard. James Harden, Kevin, no question. But Zion's going to be carrying that torch for us lefties going forward. I have no doubt he'll make us proud.
Young with the ball. He's got 5. The Hawks again can't hit.
One player sometimes can drag down your offense, and he seems to be an anchor here in this quarter.
It's out of bounds to the Heat as Miami retains possession. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Robinson dishes to Tucker. Pass to Adebayo from downtown. Bogdanovich grabs the miss. The Hawks leading. Offside Collins. Lob pass to Capella. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Miami with a new 14. Robinson on the wing. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Fast break, the Hawks. Very pretty alley-oop layup. And the Hawks lead by 3.
Pretty smart play by Bogdanovich. He scores in a variety of ways.
Lowry from outside. It's good. It's his second basket. He's shooting 2 for 4.
It's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Young fires away from outside. An absolute bomb from three-point range.
Young knows his range to answer his opponent.
Growing up in a military family, John Collins moved around a lot as a kid, Brent, getting to experience different parts of the world.
Yeah, interesting upbringing. Born in Utah, moved to Guam, lived in Turkey. Was in the U.S. Virgin Islands. It's a lot of life experience for any kid growing up, let alone a guy who's trying to find his way in competitive basketball. And, John Collins, maybe playing soccer on all those military bases has helped out that footwork a little bit, Kevin. Well, take your choice. You can either foul him or watch him dunk. Well, actually, in this case, you could get both.
And that's a foul called on Bam Adebayo. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Team foul.
And so it's Capella with it. He brings it up for Atlanta. Young pass to Bogdanovich. Hawks passing it around. And Bogdanovich throws it down.
Well, Capella at that size really has no issues spotting the open man.
Lowry with the ball, guarded by Hunter. And it's DeAndre Hunter with the foul. That's his first foul. And the Heat going with the whole new group on the floor.
Into the lineup for the Hawks.
Kicks it to Dedmon. It's Saban. The pass to Vincent. Misses the 3. The Hawks leading by 4. Here's Herter. And the layup's good off the glass. Herter's got his first basket of the night.
They are just killing them on the interior.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and game. Here's Vincent, guarded by Wright. Hero, that's a 2-pointer. That one off the back iron and out.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Yep, that one goes.
And this is right around the time when one team might start to pull away.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, threatening here.
And so it's the Atlanta Hawks in the driver.
29.
Thanks, Kevin.
Thank you, David. And we'll be... If you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books, 1 half to go. The Hawks leading by 8. So with Lowry on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. Martin is out there with Dwayne Dedmon. Then it's Tyler Hero. Then it's Vincent. And Wright kicks to Johnson. And Johnson with the stop.
And the advantage they have starting to increase. Things are coming together for them at a really opportune time.
Coaches always talk about the first 5 minutes of the third quarter. They have definitely increased their energy level here.
To the inside. Passes to Vincent. Just 4 to shoot. It's Saban. Not going to go that time. So Atlanta will take it the other way. Gallinari passes to Herter, and he goes in for the dunk.
Gallinari does such a great job of recognizing the floor space, and that time, credit him with the assist.
Hero, that's a 2-pointer. Off the left rim and out.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
The Heat trail by 12. They can use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
And he gets the bucket. Herter's got 4 points in the quarter.
Traditionally, that's how you want to finish the break, right at the rim.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that situation, probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage.
The lob to Gallinari, an emphatic alley-oop jam.
Assisted by
absolutely the prettiest play in basketball, executed to perfection.
I don't think you'd get an argument there. Everybody loves the alley-oop. To the paint. Pass to Hero. Will it go? And they recover it. Second shot opportunity. Vincent misses.
Miami foul. Umair Yurtseven. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Hawks leading by 16. Pass to Herter. Jang with the ball. Here's Wright. Back to Jang. And finished off by Jang.
Well, part of their game plan was to block out the noise and just stay focused.
Always a good sign of maturity and steps forward when you can take this kind of effort, focus, and concentration on the road to get a win.
Shoots it. It's Tatum. Atlanta with the rebound. Jang's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Johnson for 3. Great D that time from Martin. The Heat trail by 18. Inside, it's deflected. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wright.
A split second late, but almost came up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
Right around 3 minutes into the second half. Now the Hawks moving it the other way. Herter passes to Jang. Here's Herter. He's got 8. That's 3 off target. Had some space there after the little pump fake. To stop the drought, and it's good on the way in.
Good job by Tyler just finding the open teammate and showing some good awareness.
1:31 left in the third. Out to Gallinari from deep. There's the triple. Jang the pass to Gallinari. And once again off the mark by Atlanta. Miami's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half.
One thing you love about stars like Danilo Gallinari is how they remind you that basketball is truly an international game.
And especially, GA, for Gallinari to want to come over and play against the best in the world. It wasn't about achieving MVPs and accolades in the Italian league. He wanted to stack up his skill set versus the best small forwards and power forwards in the NBA, and Gallo has had a remarkable career as a professional here in the States.
Right outside. From deep. Krills the three-pointer. Wright's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
That's a layup for him. He's just too open.
Here's Vincent. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Wright looking around. There's 25 seconds left in the third quarter. In the corner, Herter with it. No good from outside. It's tipped. And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession.
Yeah, take your time. You don't give them another possession.
Yeah, hopefully that's what they'll do here. It's what most teams try to execute at this time in the game.
Vincent the pass to Martin. 3 seconds left. Count it. Vincent's got 4 points this quarter. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Hawks on top as they end the third quarter.
Fans, welcome your Miami.
And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
You know, anytime a guy's in the post and the teammates know he's unselfish, great player movement can create an opportunity just like that.
Fans, welcome.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. On the court for Atlanta, Collins and Capella make up the inside pair. Young and Bogdanovich, they have the guard duties. And it's Hunter in at the 3 spot. Lets it go with the 3. Sinks the triple.
DeAndre Hunter.
And the Hawks lead by 20.
Yeah, that's 2 straight three-pointers they've allowed.
Spins. Lowry kicks to Butler. The shot's good on the assist by Lowry. Lowry's got 6 assists now in the game.
A retaliation there as Butler's competitiveness flaring up as he answers from the arc.
Young against Lowry. Young's shot is off.
And thus far, they've managed to overcome an off game from him offensively.
Here's Robinson trying to get open as Adebayo. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
That's his first personal foul.
Unreal to think
First
Duncan
team
Robinson
foul.
went undrafted.
Now
A key part to this team's offense.
Well, there's credit to Duncan Robinson and him continuing to believe in his ability, which is otherworldly in shooting the basketball off the move. It's another to find systems that allow him to do that. So Duncan has made his way, and there are teams that have found a way to use him correctly to accentuate his otherworldly shooting ability.
Lowry passes to Adebayo. Young with the steal. Lob pass to Capella. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Lowry. And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half in this fourth quarter.
Yeah, and he plays a lot bigger than that 6-foot frame would suggest. Lowry is just a bundle of energy out there.
Back to Tucker. From deep three-point range, it's hauled in by Trae Young. Hunter, no one around him. And once again off the mark by Atlanta.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him. And that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
Here's Butler. Here's Adebayo. Robinson passes to Adebayo. Clock at 6. Miami needs to get a shot off. Here's Butler. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And here's Hunter. He'll bring it up for the Atlanta Hawks. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Young from deep three-point range. Atlanta again missing. Outside Robinson. And here's Lowry. Down low. And it's Butler missing.
He creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go. Even with the defense not really a factor.
Young outside. From deep. Rebound by the Heat. Adebayo's got 11 rebounds in the game. The pass to Butler. And stolen by Hunter. Here's Bogdanovich. And they pick up 2. And the Hawks lead by 17. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Hawks.
The activity level defensively, I've really been impressed with. There's been an attack mode on the defensive end.
They have not wasted any time here tonight. They've pushed it whenever they've had the opportunity and have gotten a lot of fast break points out of it.
Bogdanovich passes to Capella. Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. Sinks the three-pointer. Bogdanovich has got 5 points now in the quarter.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for Atlanta.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Clint Capella.
Just active on defense, little things like clawing and scrapping and tipping passes and contesting shots. Came up with a lot of steals.
And the Heat all time here.
Called for the Heat.
They're trailing by 20. 41 seconds left to play here in the fourth. And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Clint Capella.
And in terms of his shooting, this has been one of the more accurate performances you'll ever see. I mean, he's been in constant motion, creating a lot of good looks for himself. But still, even when you're wide open, you expect to miss some of the time. That has not been the case here tonight. This guy has made everything.
He got an extra boost from the grief these fans were giving him here tonight. They were riding him hard all night. He ate it up. Some guys just like being the villain, I guess. 17 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Lowry has the open look. Miami no good on that time either. Bogdanovich looking around. And so Atlanta takes this one by a big margin. A resounding victory for them. And Greg.
Vucevic in at the 5, down low. And tonight, two of the more methodical offenses in the league, Grant. With so many teams going fast, what makes teams go slow?
Well, you know, it could be a number of things. You have lumbering big men and efficient half-court offense. Also, if you have a lockdown defense, then you can sometimes use that to control pace to tighten their clamps.
Here's Green. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
This is where Levine has really expanded his game, avoiding tunnel vision and getting others involved.
And a deep three from Young. Sinks it. What range from downtown. Chicago with the ball. Ball outside. Outside, Green. Pass to DeRozan. With the drive. That one no good. So Atlanta will take it the other way. The kick out to Young. First quarter, just over a minute played. No problems knocking that one down. Young's got 5 points.
On the offensive end, Trae Young makes a huge impact. He can carry a team.
Ball passes to DeRozan. Outside Levine. Green, a screen, fires it. Levine can't hit.
Wow, that's one you just kind of assume is going in. Tough luck.
Pass to Young. Another one falls for Atlanta.
Slick shot from Trae Young off the pass. He doesn't waste any time putting it up. You know, John Collins really shows up for his team every night. He's a high-effort player, and he's always looking for ways to make an impact.
Yep, that one goes.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
And a deep three from Young. Rebound by the Bulls. You know, another area John Collins certainly does a good job of making his presence felt is on the glass.
He certainly knows the value of a rebound. On both ends, he's always eager to crash the boards. BA, having a guy who reliably fights for loose balls is so important to a team's success.
And the Hawks with possession here, following the bucket by the Bulls. Inside, here's Collins. Hangs, and he lays it up and in.
They have really found a rhythm here early. 4 for 5 to start this game.
Outside for Levine. Launches a three. Oh, he missed that one. 1 for 3 in this one so far. Atlanta's gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter. Shot on the wing. Bogdanovich, no good.
And unlike some other guys, missing a wide open look won't hurt his confidence at all.
Back to Levine. Here he goes. Pass to Vucevic. And Vucevic slams it in.
It's very difficult to slow him down defensively, especially when you have communication problems.
And here's Capella, defended by DeRozan. There's Young with the three. That shot missing. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Ball with it. First quarter of play, and just over 3.5 minutes in. DeRozan for three. They get the rebound. Green, second shot opportunity. Chance there to take the lead, but a miss.
Out of character for him to miss that shot. Maybe just a little too casual there.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
This is called an effort play. Terrific hustle at the defensive end.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot. But better luck next time, maybe.
You know what another option is? Just give the ball up. Let someone else make a play.
Now here's Levine. On the take, and Levine throws it down.
That's off contact. Really good body control. You like to see Zach playing physical.
Young can't hit.
He's got a nice feel for that crossover, but you still have to finish.
Green, the pass to DeRozan. On the wing, Levine. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Vucevic. Outside for Levine. Shoots over Capella. And the Bulls get it back. And a fast break now for the Hawks. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young.
Great find by Trae Young, one of the more instinctive passers in this league.
1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one. The Hawks on top, up by 1.
Ladies and gentlemen, the lovable.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And for the Hawks guys, what jumps out to you statistically?
Just excellent first quarter defense. They've been really getting after it.
Yeah, they were very physical and very aggressive. They've just been the better team so far.
Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. Green out there with Nikola Vucevic. And it's DeRozan in at the 3. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Collins a screen. And he lobs it up to the rim. And Levine, here we go. And the layup is good off the glass. Levine's got 6 points.
Time and time again, they're creating good looks from close range.
Pass to Collins. Left side Young. Here's Capella. Oh, deflected. Stolen by Ball. Green with the ball. And it's Young picking him up. Green, the pass to Levine. DeRozan outside. Back to Levine. And Levine throws it down.
Barely beating the clock. One thing you can say about Zach LaVine, he likes these moments. Defenses pay a lot of attention to Zach LaVine because he can attack from anywhere in the half court, a player you can't lose track of.
Young, the pass to Hunter. Back to Young. To the inside. Here's Capella. Lets the 3 fly. And there's Young. That's good. On the assist by Capella. And with Levine and the attention he garners, it opens up his teammates.
BA, Zach LaVine has improved in that regard. When his teammates are open, he swings it right on time. His IQ on the offensive side has gone way up.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Hunter passes to Collins. And Collins with the slam.
The power and the tenacity that this kid shows. Collins not to be denied.
Free throw is good from Collins. You know, Grant, it seems like Collins is one of those guys you can depend on for a 2010 stat line just about every night.
Yeah, he's a double-double machine. He's as consistent as they come offensively, and with his hustle, his rebound numbers are never lagging.
And Levine, here we go. And Levine throws it down.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Both teams putting forth their best efforts right now. This is the kind of game fans pay to see.
And a deep 3 from Young. And it's Chicago with a board. Vucevic has got 5 rebounds tonight. And it's Ball off the drive. Here's Levine. Here's Vucevic. Outside for Levine. Second chance shot. It's wide right. Hits off the rim.
Won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yes, let's look on the bright side. You got a great look. It's a play that you might want to go back to again.
Collins, no good. The Bulls have gotten 4 of 8 shots to drop in the second. Green finds Levine. And the dunk by Levine.
I expect this from Zach LaVine to put on a show at the rim. Defense should have seen that coming.
There's Young with the 3. It falls. 5 for 11 in the game.
I like this trend. He's hit 2 triples this period, has 3 for the game.
Outside for Levine. Yes, sir, and it's Ball with the assist that time. Levine's got 11 here in the quarter alone.
His shot making has been superb this quarter. He's taken over this game.
He rifled that one in from distance.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
On the wing, Levine. DeRozan outside.
We've been spoiled by watching Clint Capella do this for years and years. He's such a skilled defender.
Young from long range. DeRozan with the rebound. Oh, there's the alley. Stolen by Capella. 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Bogdanovich. Poke loose. Chicago has gone 1 of 2 from downtown here in the second. And DeRozan, here we go. And the dunk by DeRozan.
Nice little dribble move there from DeRozan to open up space for the shot.
Young way outside. And that misses. That would have put him up. Now here's Ball. Buried from outside. I don't know. I think we may get a review here. That was close.
The previous play is under
halftime just yet. The officials signaling that they are going to take a look at this replay.
And there's really plenty of time remaining in this game, so you want to make sure the right call was made.
After the review, the challenge is successful.
And they've gotten enough looks at it. The basket will not count. The quarter ended. Allie, as always, thanks.
With a score, the Bulls 25, the Hawks 23.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. We're seeing a tremendous game from Trae Young.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last 2 quarters.
On the floor for Atlanta, DeLon Wright is out there with Kevin Huerter. Then it's Gorgui Dieng. Then it's Danilo Gallinari. And it's Johnson in at the small forward position.
First team foul.
The Hawks trailing.
You got to appreciate the versatility of DeLon Wright's game. He's got a good eye for setting up his teammates, but he also can find his own shot at any time.
You got to love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Thompson goes in. Over to the wing. Here's Caruso. They shoot again. Fires for 3. Counted from distance. Caruso's got himself on the board with a 3 there.
And when you're a guy who plays with great finishers like Thompson has, you have to learn how to distribute.
And he drives in. Wright, pass to Johnson. Back to Wright. Fires the 3. Sends it home from three-point land. And you can also see the diverse skill set of DeLon Wright on the defensive side of the floor.
Yeah, he can come up with a lot of steals. He puts pressure on ball handlers, and he manages to pull down a lot of rebounds for a guard.
Outside Gallinari. The baseline J. And it's Wright missing. The Bulls have gotten just 1 of 5 shots to drop since halftime. Pass to White for 3. Gallinari pulls it in.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Wright, the pass to Gallinari. Driving inside, over Williams. And that one's long. Chicago leading. Can't get it to drop. So Atlanta will take it the other way. Down low. Outside Huerter. This for the tie. And that one is hammered home.
Put the ball in Huerter's hands. Let him make a decision. He can pass and he can score.
It's White with a drive. The layup misses.
There is the value of great rim protection without fouling, forcing the miss.
Pass to Dieng for the lead. Rebound by the Bulls. White on the wing, covered by Johnson. Now here's Jones. Back to White. This one for 3. Left side Jones.
Remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Lays lays it up and in off the pretty assist. And the Bulls lead by 2. You had the chance to play under some terrific coaches, Smitty. How influential is good coaching on a team's success?
They really go hand in hand, B.A. The coach sets the tone for the whole team, and strong leadership leads to strong play out on the floor and likely a lot of wins.
Gallinari for 3. Jones grabs the board. Chicago's gone only 1 of 4 from three-point land in the third quarter. To the middle. Thompson. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
And this is where Thompson likes to get his touches, right at the basket.
Outside Herter. To the paint. On the wing, Jones. That three's off the mark.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Pass to Johnson. Back to Gallinari. Stolen by Caruso. In transition, here they come. Tipped away. Wright with a steal. Here's Herter. Outside for Gallinari. 4-3. Nails it from 3. Herter's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Kevin's biggest selling point, the ability to shoot the ball from the perimeter.
Outside, Williams. Back to White. Left side, Williams. Banked it in off the glass.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Wright against White. Wright attacking. Back to Jang. Outside for Gallinari. Again, Atlanta.
He'll do this to you all day. Gallinari working off the ball, getting the look he wants.
It's good if it goes. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. It's still anybody's game as we reach the end of 3.
All right, look who's coming out of the court.
And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
And just a selfless decision from your 2-guard, showing his ability to get his teammates good looks.
At his position, traditionally, his job is to shoot the basketball. Give him credit for keeping his eyes up and just taking what the defense allows.
We've reached the 4th quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. DeMar DeRozan is out there with Green. And it's Vucevic in at the center position, filling out the middle. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls.
Good movement from Vucevic there. Seeing a lane open and forcing the D to compromise on the drive.
And it's a completely new group for the Hawks.
He missed a chance to put them up by 3. You know he'd like to have that one back. And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
It's the 4th quarter and it's a close game. You want to get the ball to someone you can rely on.
Outside for Levine. Pass to Ball. 5 on the clock. It's not going to go for him, so the Hawks will take it the other way. Outside Hunter. Capella, screen on DeRozan. Hunter passes to Capella. And the slam dunk by Capella.
An intimidator himself, Capella's not shying away from a little contact.
Young against Ball. The rebound by the Hawks. Deflects the pass. Pass to Bogdanovich. Back to Collins. Beyond the arc. Bogdanovich against Levine. And there's the whistle. They'll pin that one on Nikola Vucevic. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Just over a minute and a half played here in the 4th. Ball against Young. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Collins. Rebound by the Bulls. Green's got 4 rebounds in the game. And so they foul intentionally.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Pass to Green. Hunter against DeRozan. Outside Levine. Clock at 6. The Bulls need to get off a shot. Three-pointer, Vucevic.
Offensively, they've been a little out of rhythm. Had much better flow there in the first half.
Young, the pass to Capella. Here's Bogdanovic.
Using his athleticism on that drive, Bogdanovic forcing the D to foul him.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Hawks.
They've turned in a fantastic performance from three-point range. That's been a weapon for them all game.
One other thing, their mid-range game has been impressive. A tough shot to rely upon, but they've had it going.
And Levine, here we go. Pass to DeRozan. It's stolen by Bogdanovic. And a fast break now for the Hawks. Here's Young. Here's Collins. And there's the foul. It'll go on DeMar DeRozan. That's his first foul of the game.
And they're just one foul now away from the penalty.
Young against Ball. Here's Hunter. 6 to shoot. Oh, it's stolen by DeRozan. And the foul on DeAndre Hunter. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. Third team foul.
Chicago trailing here. Ball outside. Into the lane.
I love how hard Capella works on defense. Doesn't want to give up anything easy.
Bogdanovic passes to Capella. And here's Collins. Pass to Capella. Now here's Young. Capella, screen on DeRozan. Inside. Stolen by Ball. And up the court come the Bulls on the break. DeRozan outside. Right side, Levine. Green, a screen. Levine passes to Green. Back to Levine. A shot to stop the drought. And the dunk by Levine.
Explosive move there by Zach. Quick first step, then a thunderous finish.
Pass to Hunter. And Young, here we go. For 3, Collins. Ball with the rebound.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Fourth team foul.
For Chicago, they've gotten only 1 of 5 to fall here in the fourth. On the wing, DeRozan. Outside, Levine. Vucevic, a screen on Hunter. Levine finds Ball. To tie it up. Drives to the hoop.
Solid contest from Hunter, using his length to his advantage on the defensive end.
Young against Ball. Back to Young. And he sinks it.
Whoa, that is as clutch as it gets. Big time play.
This is why we all watch. The NBA is about these moments.
On the wing, DeRozan. Money! And he's brought them within 2 points now.
You know that he's always going to find a way to get the ball in tight situations like that and knock it down.
And there's the call on Lonzo Ball. That's his first foul of the game.
Yeah, just a must-foul situation to stop the clock.
Bogdanovic with it. And so it's Atlanta who scrapes by with a win. With the late victory, they upset plenty of these hometown fans.
League are the two worst. Chris, when these guys get together, they're rivals, we know. It's always fun.
Kevin, when it's a conference rivalry, it's even better. They know each other so well, and that doesn't make them friends.
Looking at the starting five for the Atlanta Hawks. And in at the forward positions, Hunter and Collins. Young and Bogdanovich, they have the guard duty. And it's Capella in at center. And so it's the Hawks getting on the board first. Horford the pass to Williams. The layup off target.
He doesn't get the finish, but the D's got to be quicker to rotate and stop him from getting to the rim.
And pushing it up, here's Boston. Smart misses, knocked away. And here's Hunter, he'll bring it up for the Hawks. It's a three-point game. The Hawks working the ball around. Here's Collins. He can't get that one to fall. Now the Celtics take it the other way. Tatum passes to Williams, and it's slammed in by Williams.
Just an intelligent play by Tatum, moving the ball to a guy with a great shot.
And an area that's often underappreciated for Horford, he's a fantastic passer.
Nothing flashy. Great vision in the post or at the top of the key. And he just keeps it moving and finds the open man.
Look, he may not be thought of as big for a center, but with his ability to go vertical, he sure plays.
Here's Horford. Atlanta with the rebound. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Bogdanovich, no luck.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Trying to take advantage of that extra space on the perimeter. You see a lot of this now.
Now here's Williams. And yes, it's good. Williams has got his second bucket tonight.
You know, when Williams gets positioned inside, he just looks to dominate physically, and then he shows you the skill set on top of it.
Here's Young. A three-pointer off the mark. Brown with it, and Young picks him up defensively. Brown feeling it out a bit. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. Hawks have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Capella finds Collins. Back to Capella. And it's Bogdanovich in the corner. The Hawks again can't hit. Boston trailing. Tatum passes to Horford. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
When Horford gets the ball down low, he has tons of ways to beat you.
And a deep three from Young. Atlanta again missing. And so it's Williams who brings it up for Boston.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Pass to Brown. 1:53 left in the first quarter. Smart misses. Atlanta's gone 1 of 5 from downtown in the first quarter. Points out there have been hard to come by. Bogdanovich, no luck.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
I'm always surprised when it doesn't happen. I'm sure these two will have a good laugh about it later.
Here's Smart. The three-pointer, no good. The Hawks shooting a mere 25% from the floor in this first quarter. Here's Collins, and finished off by Collins.
And how about the mobility from the big man? I love when Collins takes charge and goes aggressively to the hoop.
From deep three-point range. Brown kicks to Tatum. The shot's good. Brown making the play.
It works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It's a lazy effort. Let's just be honest. Hoping the shooter misses, that doesn't constitute defense.
Capella. Rebound Boston.
Nothing less than that kind of defense will cut it against him. That's just great work inside. Jesus surprises anyone with that miss. When he's left alone like that, you can usually count him.
Bogdanovich dishes to Young. Driving inside. And it's blocked by Brown.
Just tenacious defense from Brown right there. I mean, superb at playing shut-down defense and stifling shooting.
And stolen by Tatum. Over in the corner, Brown. Off target from outside. The Hawks trailing. Got a piece of it. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Williams kicks to Brown. Williams passes to Brown. Into the lane and finished off by Brown.
Body, agility, rare, considering Brown's size. That's why he's always been such an intriguing prospect.
Young from deep three-point range. Can't drop the tough three-pointers. So at the end of one quarter of play, it's still a close game. Boston on.
All right, look who's coming out onto the court. Come on and get loud. Here are
some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And the Celtics guys, what jumps out to you, stats-wise?
I mean, offensively, I thought they did a good job of protecting the ball. And defensively, boy, were they disrupted.
Great balance of efficiency and intensity, which is why they hold the early lead.
Outside, the wings are Brown and Tatum. Horford is out there with Williams, and it's Smart in at the point guard. That's the Boston 5. The Celtics working the ball around now. 3-on-3. Deflects the pass and taken away by Brown. And there's the call on John Collins.
That's his first
foul.
First team foul.
Boston leading by 3. And for everything he provides on offense, Chris, Brown's defense is just as impactful.
Kevin, strong, tough, quick twitch athleticism. He plays with tremendous pride.
And slam dunk by Tatum.
And the thing about Tatum is he may not have the quickest drive, but the finish is explosive.
Now, here is Young. Collins, a screen on Smart. And Young, here we go. Collins. In coming off the assist from Young.
And you expect this from Young. He scans the floor and finds an open man for the shot.
There's Brown with the 3. And it's John Collins with the rebound.
He's lucky his teammates have picked up the slack for him. I mean, his shooting has been horrific.
Williams kicks to Brown. Lets the 3 fly. Hunter grabs the miss. Hunter's got 4 rebounds now tonight. From about 16, the rebound by the Celtics. Brown's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Tatum no good. The Hawks trail by 3.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence. And this is some serious showmanship. Loving that tomahawk right there.
Frank, he came with force, and that's not just about getting 2 points. That was sending, I think, a message.
Well, he has to work harder to get a good high percentage look. I mean, he's been taking some bad shots.
Oh, nice to see a power forward like Collins throw it down. We know he can hit a 3, but go with the easy move.
Now, here's Brown. And it's Williams with the jam.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
It's a seesaw battle. Both teams are pretty evenly matched, and the score reflects that.
Young against Smart. Lob pass to Capella. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. The kick out to Brown. And a miss there on the triple.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of score.
Nimble moves on the drive from Bogdanovich. I mean, making it tough for the defenders to stay on.
Brown outside. Drains it from beyond the arc. Brown's got 5. And so many incredible talents in the game today, Chris. Is there one player who you enjoy watching the most right now?
Yeah, I can't see one, Kevin, out of the whole NBA. I can give you a list of them. Let's see. Let's start with Durant, Harden. Let's go to LeBron. Let's go to Kyrie. You want to go to Spider Man up there in Utah. You can take me down to Giannis and Milwaukee. I want to see the Greek Freak. Should I keep going? We got some great players in the league, man. It's in great hands. I'm a fan of them all. Smart does a little bit of everything, including finding his wide open teammates.
Hunter on the wing. Here's Young. And the pass to Capella. The kick out to Young. No good with the triple.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
This isn't like him, and he knows it. The best thing they can do is try to get him more easy looks.
Now Bogdanovich after Jaylen Brown's 3-pointer that didn't go. From deep. Horford with the rebound. Horford's got his 4th rebound in this one. Stolen by Collins. Here's Young. Kicks it out to Collins. That 3 off the mark. And so Horford will bring it up with the Celtics. Smart with the ball. And Young picks him up defensively. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Hard trying to keep Williams off the boards. He makes it a mission to keep possessions alive.
Outside Bogdanovich. Jacks up a 3. Atlanta again missing. Here's Brown. And Brown throws it down hard.
Taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the 2-hand slam. So we've reached the end of the first half of play. Celtics lead by 6. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. One of the stories here, John Collins getting it done today.
Yeah, pretty much all throughout that first half. And he was taking care of his business on the low blocks and getting more than his fair share of dunks.
Well, they haven't found a way to keep him quiet inside. I mean, their best bet probably would be to deny him the ball altogether, because when he gets it, they can't stop him.
Third quarter action getting rolling right now. Brought to you by Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor. On the court right now for the Hawks. Young and Bogdanovich, they have the guard duty. Collins and Capella make up the inside pair. And it's Hunter in at the 3. And it's a completely new group for Atlanta.
Yeah, they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
This one for 3. That one, no good. So the Hawks will take it the other way. Tice. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
I tell you what, the defense should send Christmas cards for that miss.
Onari finds Wright. That one's in there. The Boston lead is cut down to just 4 points with a bucket from Gallinari.
And with good height for a wing player, Gallinari gives defenders problems down low.
Pritchard passes to Williams. Williams, a screen on Wright. And Gorgie Jang is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Outside, White. Passes it to Pritchard. Johnson with the block. He gets that one.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Here's Wright. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Pass to Herter. Jang with a screen on White. Jang inside. White covering. And Derek White picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
And Wright, here we go. And the dunk by Wright.
I love seeing that type of athleticism. I mean, man, Wright can get up to get down.
Here's Pritchard, guarded by Wright. Pritchard passes to Tice. And he makes good on the layup. Tice has got his second basket of the game.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Well, after winning the championship in Germany, Tice came to the NBA in 2017 and immediately became an important part of the rotation.
And they'll get another chance. Pass to Jang. 5 to shoot. To the inside. It's stolen by Tice. And up the court come the Celtics on the break. And Tice throws it down.
Not messing around. Tice with 2 loud points.
The Hawks trail by 8. You know, Chris, what's great about Tice is his positional versatility.
He can play 4 or 5. You know, he's a great rim runner. He can knock down the 3 here and there. And defensively, he shows well, even against great quickness.
Johnson, wide open, he fires. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Nice ball movement by Boston. Williams, a screen on Gallinari. It's stolen. 1:46 left to play here in the third. Here's Johnson out to Gallinari. Right outside. Jang with the screen for Wright. Jang dishes to Wright. Taken away by Williams. And pushing it up. Here's Boston. On up the court. And it's Boston with another.
Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
Right for three. Rebound Boston. Here's Tice. He can't get it to go. Great D that time from Johnson. Here's Gallinari. No good. And they can't put an end to this drought. Gallinari with the steal. Back to Herter. Out to Gallinari. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. An outstanding defensive play to earn the Mobile One block.
And that has got to help the morale of this team. Let's see if that sets up a run here.
From past the arc. A shot by Pritchard, no good. The Hawks trail by 10. Here's Herter. Shoots over White. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his second personal foul.
That one on White. The Hawks shooting their first free throws of the night right here. And a whole new group out on the floor for the Celtics. And he's good on the second. Celtics leading by 9. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. And Gallinari kicks to Wright. Johnson outside. There's the pass to Jang. Jang with the screen for Wright. The Hawks again can't hit. Boston's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Back to Horford. Nifty move. And that basket's going to count, folks. Gets the goaltending call right there.
Oh, what incredible precision. Brown cutting the D to pieces with his pass.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
A little breakdown there, letting them get that rebound. You can't allow that to happen.
From deep three-point range, Atlanta again missing. And so it's Boston. 13 points up at the end of the period. They've been putting on a clinic in the paint. Shots are falling with...
All right. Look who's coming out onto the court. Come on and get loud.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand.
Come on, fans. It's the fourth quarter. Get up and out of your seats.
And so it's Young who brings it up for the Hawks. Trailing by 13. Smart in the backcourt with Brown to his side. Horford is out there with Jason Tatum. And it's Williams at the 5 down low. That's the Boston 5. And it's Brown missing.
He hasn't chipped in with many points tonight. Good thing he has the guys around him to carry the weight.
And stolen by Tatum. And here comes Horford leading the fast break. And there's Williams. That's good on the assist by Horford. And 12 points for Williams. And now we'll get a perspective here on the hustle game. How it's been going for Boston.
They played a heads-up brand of basketball this entire game, and they've got the steal.
And also, guys, they take a lot of pride in their ability to rebound the basketball, especially on the offensive end.
And there's the foul. It's on Jaylen Brown. That is his first foul of the game. So it's the Hawks now. A 12-point game. Young way outside. Out of bounds. Boston takes possession. The Celtics shooting around 40% from the floor here. Smart finds Brown. Beyond the arc. Rebounded by the Hawks. Cabela's. The Hawks trail by 12. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Hawks will retain possession.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
And you can tell he feels he should have had it still. The hustle was impressive.
Bogdanovich with it. Picked up by Brown. Young in the corner. From deep.
And since halftime, he just doesn't have a clue when it comes to shooting.
Another miss by Young.
His offense has been non-existent tonight. It's really hurting him.
Bobbed up there for Collins. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Horford. just about 1.5 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Again, Young missing. Boston leading by 12. Williams passes to Tatum. He takes it in. Bogdanovich grabs the miss, and the whistle blows. It's going to be on Robert Williams. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
For Atlanta, they've gone 1 of 5 from the field here in the fourth. A lot of misses, just the one make. Capella with a screen on Smart. Here's Young. Williams knocks it loose.
The reach of Williams is outstanding. He uses it to perfection to deny shooting.
Oh, Kevin, get a load of that one. Take that play and put it in the alley-oop textbook, boys.
Perfectly done. You're right. He put it on a platter for him. Outside Tatum. A three. And it's John Collins with the rebound.
No other way to put it. Just a poor shooting performance for him. But luckily, his teammates have picked up the slam. You know, didn't need two hands for that slam. One will do just fine.
You're right. He can save the other hand for the next time. Brown with it. Guarded by Hunter. And there's the foul. It's on Jaylen Brown. That's foul number 2 for him.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Here's Capella. Excellent D there from Williams. Celtics leading by 8. Brown wide open. He fires. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Determining Brown's ceiling and how good of an outside shooter can he become. That's the only question. He's already exceeded expectations.
Here's Young. Here he goes. Excellent D there from Williams. Boston's gone into a funk from downtown in the fourth. Only one of their 5 3-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket.
Boy, I tell you, when Brown shoots in rhythm, he shows terrific form, terrific confidence.
The Hawks again can't hit. For Boston, they've gone 3 of 8 here in the fourth quarter. We played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. And here is Tatum. 4 on the shot clock. From deep 3-point range, offensive rebound. Bogdanovich against Brown. From deep. The shot comes out, so the Hawks will take it the other way.
No question as to which team gave the better effort tonight. A dominant performance and an outstanding win for the Celtics.
Not only did they shoot the ball better, but they had more assists.
Yeah, I thought the passing in terms of finding the open man gave them the higher percentage shots. The ball movement was key for the win.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Jaylen Brown.
He hung a big number on the scoreboard, and it wasn't just because he was hot. He did it with movement and tenacity.
And they double up Brown. Stolen by Collins. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. And stolen by Tatum. Smart on the wing. Defended by Young. Brown against Collins. Back to Brown. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. A confident win and one where they clearly showed the